So, how you will be able to create a volume light? We'll just start with a scene, very simple one, with a sphere, an axis, and I will just create a camera like that. So, as you see, my camera will just shoot the sphere, and we have this through the skyline render. Why I create an axis? The axis will give me a kind of source for the volume light, for the volume rays. For that, I will use something called the Reconcile 3D. Reconcile 3D just gives you the possibility to have a 3D element and transform this 3D element through the skyline render and through the camera as a 2D position. So if you take a look, you'll see that now I have a translate and a y-axis, but I have information as x and y-axis for a 2D version of that. The Reconcile need an axis, a 3D one, the skyline render, a new 3D image, and the camera. With that, I have now something I will be put inside the volumetric cylinders. So that looks like that. As you see, we have now a kind of volume light. I can change the axis position, and as you see, the volume light is follow that. Okay, so be back in the 3D. I will just push this time my axis like this. Yeah, I love this. And now I will play not with the render, I will play with the camera position. And now you see it will be pretty nice because the system will directly follow. I can change position of the camera and the volume light will follow this trick. So I'm just able to push it a bit. There is unfortunately a limit of that. The limit is the skyline render. So if I purge my camera and push my sphere outside, so something like that, oh, okay, there is no sphere anymore. So the volume light have the same problem. To do that, to avoid this, you can push the overscan. If I push the overscan, the system will try to find where is the light outside of the skyline render, but it's not sufficient. So when you have this, you have to add a reformat node. The reformat node will be used to just create physically the overscan. So if I push again and I try to push with a none, so as you see now I will be able to create more like this. So my sphere is there outside of my camera. I will just put my camera a little bit back because I guess it is too far. As you see, the camera is sphere is there. It's working. So with this trick, now I can go back to the normal format. And as you see, even if my sphere is outside of the screen, the volume light is still there. As I say, there is some limitation with this trick, but you can use it if you're curious to create your own volume light.